Here we are, Expert, www.expertrc.com. Let's check out their booth. Check that out. These are brushless servos. Look at these things.
This is already running 3 days and over 36,000 times.
Wow, check that out.
And they're pulling.
Would you like to say hello to George's Jungle YouTube viewers?
Yeah, sure.
You got a website you want to promote? Any products that you want to promote? We got 500,000 views and over 1,000 subscribers.
Oh, really cool. Peter.
Hey.
How you doing?
Good. Did you guys have a chance to see the expert servos yet?
Actually, we saw them. I think last time we were here, we saw them.
Okay.
And they look pretty good.
Yeah. Well, now we've got an incredible display, as you can see. These ones, you know, you can give them a little bit of load.
Whoa! I didn't even realize that. Wait, this is insane, everybody.
And this is more load than you'll actually see in an RC helicopter.
Oh, much more.
But these have been running all through IRCHA, you know, going through 35,000 repetitions. This number is the number of amps it's drawing. So it's the current draw in amps. So you'll see it may spike up to 1, but that's about it.
Wow.
And imagine your servos, all 4 of them, consuming less than 4 amps, spiking.
Imagine that.
Yeah, so they don't want to kill your BEC. It's also the only servo in the market that has the microcontroller, so it's got current and temperature protection. So if a BEC does fail or a fly barless goes on the fritz, instead of railing your servo to the corner, pulling in a whole bunch of current and then smoking and killing itself, it's going to protect the rest of the board from that current, and it's going to save itself.
That
so it has
is awesome.
built-in protection. It is the only servo on the market that actually has a brain.
Awesome. Very, very cool.
Zero noise.
Zero noise.
You guys have got to see this. So it goes through this initialization sequence in the beginning. So if it senses a huge load, it's not going to initialize. But as you can see here, bring the camera a little closer and check this out. So when I do plug it in, these initialize, okay? You can hear an audible doo-doo-doo when they initialize. Plus, you'll see that these servos, instead of jerking them to position, it'll slowly initialize them and bring them up. So watch this. This is really cool. That doo-doo-doo, and nice slow.
Very nice. Servos with a brain. That's got to be a first for me.
Oh yeah. Well, and you know how every other servo on the market also makes a buzzing sound when you've got it plugged in?
Yeah, my Savox buzz.
Get in there and push on that and put your ear close and see if you can hear any kind of buzzing sound.
Nothing. Amazing.
Nothing. And look at how fast and responsive it is. It's smooth, it's linear, it goes when you tell it to go, and it stops exactly when you want it to stop. It is the most connected feel you'll ever have with a helicopter. Almost
Very
to the point where you
cool.
have to adjust because we almost get used to a certain amount of latency where these are not going to have that.
Very good. You got a website that you want to promote?
Well, right now we're carrying them at A-Main Hobbies.
Okay.
There's also expertrcusa.com where you can get them, and we're working on getting some other retailers like Heli Direct and all those guys.
Awesome. Thank you very much for taking the time. No, I haven't gotten over that far.
You gotta come check this part out too.
Oh, wow. What is going on out there?
Look at this.
Over here. Our next line is going to be completely waterproof, just in case you do fly over some water and land in a pond or something like that, then you won't have to replace your servos. And this one right here, the one that's orange, is also going to offer the quick release, so you can get some different lengths. And what's also really cool about that, you can put just a normal servo horn in there, servo connector, and it's nice and tight as well. And then you don't have to take the boot and bend it.
And bend it down.
Several of the helicopters that you get, you can just kind of do this and tape it, and it's nice. You don't have to worry about, you know, when. Sorry, it's in there pretty tight.
Yeah.
You got to give it a little bit of pull to get it to come out. But when you've got it like this sort of thing, and you've got that boot sitting there, don't you just hate bending?
Oh yeah, it's impossible.
It always makes you so uncomfortable, and sometimes you start shaving things down.
Yeah.
It's not fun.
You're going to email.
And over here you can see the exploded diagram.
Oh, wait.
Or the exploded view of all of the servos, the gears that we use. and reasonably priced too. Like our high end that we've got right now retails for $150. So you compare that to something like a $200 servo that doesn't have brains, that's going to buzz on you, that'll basically die if something else dies, and it's going to pull a whole lot of current. So
Amazing.
it's the only servo on the market that does what these servos do.
Very cool. Thank you very much for spending the time with us today.
Yeah, happy to.
Make sure you guys visit.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Thanks.